Hello everyone, in this video we are given that square root of x plus square root of y is equal to 3 and then x plus y is equal to 5. Then we have to find the values of x and y from these equations. Now we are given the square root of x plus square root of y to be equal to 3. And then we were also given x plus y to be equal to 5. So let's call this equation 1 and then this equation 2. Now I'm going to square equation 1. So I'm going to square equation 1. So I'm going to have the square root of x plus the square root of y all squared is equal to 3 squared. And from here, when we have a plus b all squared, this is the same as a squared plus 2ab plus 2ab plus b squared. So this becomes our a and then this becomes our b. So we are going to have, here we have a squared. So we are going to have the square root of x squared plus 2 multiplying ab. And a is square root of x and then b is square root of y. Plus we have b squared and then b is square root of y and then we have squared is equal to 3 exponent 2 gives 9. From here, the squared over here will take care of the squared, and the squared over here will take care of the square root. So you are going to be left with x plus 2 multiplying the square root of xy plus y is equal to 9. So we can rearrange the equation as x plus y plus 2 multiplying the square root of xy is equal to 9. And from equation 2, x plus y is equal to 5. So in place of x plus y, I'm going to write 5 over there. So I'm going to have 5 plus 2 multiplying xy is equal to 9. So we are going to have 2 multiplying the square root of xy is equal to 9 minus 5. So 2 times xy is equal to 4. And then from here we can divide both sides by 2, both sides by 2. So you are going to have the square root of xy is equal to 2. And from here we are going to square both sides so that we get xy. So when we square both sides, we are going to have xy to be equal to 2 squared and xy will be equal to 4. So let's call this as equation 3. And from equation 2, we can make y the subject. So from equation 2, we have x plus y is equal to 5. So when we make y the subject, we are going to have y to be equal to 5 minus x. And let's call this equation 5. Now we are going to substitute equation 5 into equation 3. So let me clean this side. Equation 5 into equation 3. So wherever we see y in equation 3, then you write 5 minus x over there. So you are going to have x multiplying 5 minus x to be equal to 4, which you are going to have 5x minus x squared is equal to 4, which you are going to have 0 is equal to x squared minus 5x plus 4. So we can rewrite this as x squared minus 5x plus 4 is equal to 0. And from here we are going to compare this with the general quadratic equation, which is given by ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. And from here a is equal to the coefficient over here, so a is equal to 1, and then b is equal to negative 5, and c is equal to 4. And from here we are going to use the quadratic formula, which is given by x is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So x is equal to negative b, we had negative 5, so negative 5 plus or minus the square root of b is negative 5 plus 4 times a is 1 and then C 4 all over 2a, and then a is 1. So x will be equal to 5 plus or minus the square root of negative 5 squared gives 25 minus, then 4 times 4 is 16 all over 2. So x is equal to 5 plus or minus the square root of 9 all over 2, and x will be equal to 5 plus or minus square root of 9 gives 3, so 3 all over 2. Now let's clean this side. And so we are going to have x is equal to 5 plus 3 all over 2, or x is equal to 5 minus 3 all over 2. So x will be equal to 8 over 2, or x will be equal to 2 over 2. And x will be equal to 4, or x will be equal to 1. Now we have gotten the values for x. So how do you get the values of y? Now from equation 2, we can make y the subject from equation 2. So we are going to have y is equal to 5 minus x. So here when x is equal to 4, so when x is equal to 4, y will be equal to 5 minus 4, and y will be equal to 1. And when x is equal to 1, y will be equal to 5 minus 1, and y will be equal to 4. So the value of x, y is equal to, here we have 4, 1, and here we also have 1, 4. So these are the values of y and x. Thank you for watching. If this is your first time on our channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and then comment as well. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching.